lesson 327 of Sefer Mitzvah's daily study, and we're learning negative commandment 285. And negative commandment 285 comes from a commandment that you probably heard before, from Exodus 20, verse 13, which says, "You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor." And that basically just means you can't testify falsely in court. This comes from Exodus 20:13. It's also a slightly different version of it. It is listed in Deuteronomy at the retelling of the Ten Commandments, and there it's referred to. So it's Deuteronomy 5:17, and it specifically says a perjurous witness. And so the person who bears false witness ends up, if they can be proven that they were bearing false witness, that they would have done to them what they were wanting to have done to their brother. And so that could even mean that, like, if you were trying to get someone killed, then you would be killed in their place. So the punishment, the lowest punishment that you could possibly get for violating this prohibition and witnessing falsely is lashes, and it's definitely a very serious thing not to be a false witness, this is one of those few sins that has kind of a sliding scale type of punishment. It goes from, maybe the only sin, goes anywhere from lashes to having to give money if you were bearing false witness in a financial case, to all the way up to that you were trying to get somebody killed in a capital case, and you were killed instead. So it's a very serious sin, and we're supposed to love our neighbors ourselves and do unto them what we would want them to do to us. So don't bear false witness. Now, this is often understood to be like you shouldn't lie, but this is not actually the mitzvah to lie, not to lie. This is the mitzvah not to bear false witness. So it's a very specific case of falsehood that is forbidden here in this case. Other things, that you derive not lying, in other places, but this is specifically not to bear false witness. All right, so that's it. Very quick one, and with God's help, we'll be back tomorrow for another mitzvah. And let me take a quick look here. Yeah, just one mitzvah. It's Positive Commandment 180, and it's actually still related to the bearing false witness. All right, thanks for joining me, and have a great night. Bye-bye.